Leo, actually, this is Leo season 2025. So happy birthday, Leo. This is a water sign reading. All right, this is for air. I was gonna say Aries, Leo, Sag. I just did them, so make sure you check that out. But this is gonna be for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is a true intentions reading for the water sign collective. Happy birthday, Leo. I hope you're enjoying your birthday. I hope you're doing well. Peace and blessings to all the Leos out there celebrating their season, their solar return. Excuse me. All right, let's see what we got going on. This is a true intentions reading. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna look at this person's this energy's intentions towards you. This could be a person, place, thing, or an idea that you're toying with. Okay, so uh, this individual thing could be something just going on within you. All right. But what we're going to do is we're going to look at the dynamics between you and this energy. And then we're going to pull another set of cards to see how this energy feels about you. All right. Water sign collective. So take what resonates, leave, leave the rest. All right. Let me see. Let's see. Hopefully y'all subscribe, hit that notification bell. All right. If it resonates with you or somebody you know, make sure you click that like. Let me know in the comments also. All right. The cards that popped out. We got the Four of Swords, the Five of Cups in reverse, the Star. I need three more for you. Because we're going to look at the dynamics between you and this energy. All right. That's the Two of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. All right. Let me see. Make sure you can see the cards. I know some people like to see the cards. All right. So again, the Four of Swords, the Five of Cups in reverse, the Star. And then we have the Two of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. So the dynamics between you and this person, place, thing, or idea. Um, for you, I feel like you contemplating some things. All right. You could have either left something alone, you're not talking about something, you're not speaking about something. You could be maybe not speaking to someone. Maybe somebody's waiting on the reply and you haven't decided yet, you're thinking about it. Some of you could be tapping into meditating to figure out what it is that you want to do, but I feel like you're silent for a particular reason here. Um, for some of you, it's just like you know who you are. It's just like, you know what, I'm not gonna waste my time doing this. I'm not gonna dignify you with a response. I'm not gonna dignify you with a reply. I know what the hell is going on here. I know who I am. I know what I bring to the table. I'm not about to play with you. Okay. Now, this person, place, thing, or idea, you know, um, I feel like they may want to approach you, okay, but they're not sure what to say or how to say it, because I feel like you just like cut them short, or you're just not speaking. You could just be chilling, like, I'm only going to reach out to you if I need to, and if I don't, you won't hear from me, type of thing. Like, I feel like that's how you feel, and you don't give a shit. I feel like at one point you might have, but then you realize, wait a minute, I did what, I'm a cool person. I did what I was supposed to do in the scenario or the situation. I played my role, and I know who I am and what I bring to the table. I was mad about the situation, but now I'm not. So this person is like wondering, okay, how can I go about getting this person to talk to me or to communicate with me? Because like I said, I feel like you quiet. I feel like you like, yo, I'm not doing this shit. I'm not doing this. Um, so they may be trying to reach out to you, or maybe trying to come towards you, maybe trying to send you a message. Okay, maybe that could be what's going on here. But I feel like this person is like, oh, okay, I want to play fair now. So this person could have been in a position where they might have been testing you just to see what you was going to do, and you're like, yo, you don't know who I am. I get money. I'm a stuff, right? You're like, yo, you're not gonna play with me. So this person recognizes that, and that's why now with the Six of Pentacles, they want to play fair, or they want equal give and take. It's because you turned your back. Because with the Five of Cup in reverse, you're like, you know what? I was a little mad about that, but I ain't worrying about that shit no more. And that's now what's gonna happen is now they want to rush in and communicate. Now they want to run in and And so I feel like you may have just been like, yo, I'm not chasing. I don't chase, I replace. And so this person is confused by that because maybe they're used to, I just feel like somebody playing games and trying to test you to see what you're going to do. And now you just totally fell back. Like, I don't play games. You know what I'm saying? That's the best way to just, people play a lot. A lot of people play a lot of games, and I don't have the patience for it because I'm just more of a straight up direct individual. I don't play games with people unless we're, oh, this is a game. Oh, okay, and now I'll play. But just communicating with people and dealing with people and shit like that, you got some people out here. That's how they are fucking wired. They gotta test. They gotta see what they can get away with. They gotta see what they can do. What you gonna do? What you not gonna do? They just constantly pushing the goddamn envelope. And I feel like you ran into somebody like this and you recognized it and you was just like, yo, I'm not fucking with that. I don't do those things. Like, I don't, like, I get an energy of somebody who's evolved versus somebody who, is trying to, get you to acquiesce in some way, shape, or form. And they know they got to come at you straight up. They know they got to come at you fair. You know what I'm saying? Or you not going to play. And they want you to play. For whatever reason, they see your star quality, they see who you are, they see what you bring to the table. So they definitely going to try to, reach out or connect or what have you. Whether this is somebody who um, you were in contact with before and you didn't, or this is somebody who's seeking out you for a particular reason and they're trying to figure out how to communicate with you. But to me, I feel like with all these planets that are in retrograde, this is something you've already dealt with before or someone you've already dealt with before. If this is an idea, this is just you marinating on it with the Four of Swords, trying to figure out with the Two of Swords what you want to do. It could have been a situation here where you're like, yo, I don't want to take a loss, so I don't want to rush into things with that Eight of Swords. I don't want to rush in and respond real quickly. I know what I bring to the table. I know this is something I really want, but I want to make sure I'm getting my just due. I want to make sure things are fair. I want to make sure I'm getting my worth type of thing, right? Whether this is a relationship, a job, whatever this is, you want to make sure that you don't rush in, is what it is. And like I said, if this is a person, this is somebody who is like, yo, they see that you're not going to play but a certain way. And so, they know they gotta come to the table correct. All right. So let's just see how this person feels about you, water energy. All right. Oops. Let me try that again. Yeah, see, the first time I did it, I couldn't even shuffle. I didn't shuffle it right. The cards didn't blend together. It's like this person, I don't know if they fumbled you. I feel like they might have fumbled you or underestimated what you was going to do or how you was going to do things. Like, this is what I feel like here. And now they're trying to, come back around and clean up. All right, so let's see how they feel about you. Let's see. All right, so what we got here is the major arcana of the world, Saturn energy. Then we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. Then we have the Three of Swords. We have the Six of Wands in reverse, Judgment in reverse, Seven of Cups in reverse. So, excuse me. Okay? Excuse me. I had to clear my throat because the last time the last time you and this person were in communication, I feel like it's the second energy. You let this person know right what it was. It's boundaries here, people. This is where I draw the motherfucking line with the world energy. You may have ended things with this person, maybe you did not. Okay, maybe you just let them know I'm not going any further, but they understand it's boundaries to shit. They definitely get that. The way they see you in this connection is you know they know they pushed it. Like, I feel like somebody knows that they played themselves. I really feel like they know they played themselves. Um, and they want to, I feel like for some of you now they want to play fair. That's what I was getting. It's like they played themselves out of pocket first, all the way out of pocket. Now they see where they can go. Now it's like now they know the ledge, right? Knowledge is to know the ledge. Now they know how far they can go and what they can do. So now they want to come back around and see if they can fix it again. Now, what you don't know what's hidden as far as how this person feels is this person is hurt. Okay, they are hurt because there was some type of misunderstanding. With the Three of Sword energy here, it's like, okay, that's Libra energy to me. And that's all about relating, understanding a person, them, you guys both being on the same page. But with that third sword there, there's something coming in between you all trying to be on the same page. And it could be, the way somebody thinks. It don't have to necessarily be another person, but it could. But it could be the way somebody thinks. It could be somebody's mentality, but there's some type of thought process that's interrupting and keeping things from being copacetic, right? Now, the mutual energy between y'all is an energy of, uh, let's say, this is to me, I feel like somebody's playing a game. It's like somebody trying to one up somebody with the Six of Wands energy in reverse. And you're the type of person, you're like, you know what? You might have played me before, but we're not doing it again. Or you might have got over before, but we're not doing this again. And this person, it could be that they want to. I don't know. It's like this person is like, okay, I'm gonna push your limits. I'm gonna push your boundaries. Yeah, you act like this, but with the Six of Wands energy in reverse, it's like I don't know if this person is trying to embarrass you or if they're embarrassed because they got played. Like we're gonna clarify and find that out. All right, but that's the mutual energy here. Now, what would keep you and this person, or what would keep them from, getting away with whatever it is that they want to get away with, whether it's positive or negative, is you, not putting your foot down with judgment energy in reverse. I feel like you've already dealt with this person. Like this is similar energy to the fire sign reading. Make sure you check that one out. Y'all could be dealing, your placements in fire. What's in fire right now? What's in Aries? Chiron is there. What's in Leo? Is it Mercury in retrograde in Leo? And what's in Aries, Leo? What's in Sag? Nothing's in Sag. Okay. What's in water? Scorpio, there's nothing there. Cancer, I don't think there's anything there. And Pisces, there's nothing there either, right? Right? But at any rate, judgment is in reverse. Judgment is Pluto energy, and that's in retrograde. So Pluto in retrograde is something coming back around that you didn't bring. There was a lesson you were supposed to learn, and you didn't learn that lesson. And I know there's a lesson here because not only do we have Pluto, we have Saturn here. So this is a karmic situation here. Okay, this is something you're definitely supposed to be learning a lesson from. You two were definitely meant to communicate and connect in some way, shape, or form because you're aligned karmically. Okay, now 6 to 8 weeks from now, if you and this person try to, where would you be if you, where would y'all be, or where would the situation be if y'all were to continue on the path in which this person wants? Um, you would be able to see what the deal is. With the Seven of Cups in reverse, there would be no illusions. You would be able to see what's going on, what time it is, and hopefully it wouldn't be too late. Or this is just you in retro, this person in retrospect looking back, like, yo, this person figured me out. How did they figure me out? Or I didn't think that they would figure it out so quickly. Maybe it's something about so quickly. You know what I mean? We got 13 swords here. So we got 10 in 10 reverse and 3, so at least 7 upright. I mean, 7 in reverse. So yeah, you figured this person out. That makes sense. So you put something to a pause because you already seen what time it was, or you've had enough of what you saw. No, yeah, boundaries might be. I'm not with the bullshit. I'm not with what you're doing. I'm not having it. All right. So let's take a look and get some clarity here. All right. I just feel like everybody's in because of all the planets are in retrograde, like everybody talks about Mercury retrograde, but I don't understand why people don't talk about the other planets. But because I understand astrology, I know that it's important to look at all the other planets that are in retrograde, and they always don't. The majority of the planets are in retrograde in the summer. So in the majority, when any planet is in retrograde, wherever it is in your house, that's a time of reflection, looking back, um, perfecting. your idea about it or your view about it or the perspective that you had about it, reviewing it, and then fixing whatever is broken or adding whatever you left out or whatever you omitted. And then when the planet goes direct, then you move forward. We got so many planets in retrograde. This is just a time right now to reflect altogether, right? And don't make any major moves or make any major changes unless it's something you really need to do. Other than that, this is a time of reflection. So you could just be reflecting back on this. This person could be reflecting back on this situation, okay? And what happened between y'all. Tell me about this world energy, the Saturn energy. This could be something legal as well, okay? It could be contracts. Let me see. All right. So yeah, we have the sorrow energy, but it came out upside down. So somebody is not sorry. I feel like at one point you were, but you're not. It's like, yo, last time you spoke to this person, you put down. I just feel like you had to put down boundaries because this person knew what they was doing. They knew what they was doing. They're unapologetic about it with sorrow energy in reverse. They see you as somebody who's fed up, or they see you as somebody they can get over on with the Ten of Swords energy in reverse, or they got over on you. Yeah, with the sweetheart energy. This is somebody who feels like they can play a game with you. Okay, could be a lover. All right, an ex-lover. That's what I'm getting for a lot of you. Maybe this person was involved with somebody else that could also have been the case, and you weren't going to go there with them, and now maybe this person's going through some type of separation or divorce, and they could be trying to come around to approach you, or they wish they could. Maybe you cut them off so quick that by the time they did take care of that business and cut that person off, you stepped off. Look at this. This card represents the pleasure seekers. So this is how they see you, or how they feel about you deep down. The Three of Swords with the pleasure seeker. So I feel like what this person is trying to do is, for some of you, if they're not trying to get you into some type of scenario or situation with them, and I feel like that could be what it is. Let's see. Give me more. Because this person's energy is interesting. This is how they feel about you. Yeah, the Cupid energy came out with the Six of Wands energy in reverse. This is mutual energy between y'all. So it's either this person wants to, they want to mess with you on a low. That's what I feel. I feel like this person wants to, they want to have you like on a low. Because I feel like with the Six of Pentacles and the Star energy, like this person, they dealing with someone else. And for others, like I said, for some of you, they may have ended things with the person that they was with, and now they may be coming back towards you, or they go and lie and tell you they did, just so they could smash, and then they gonna go about their business. Because you dealt with this person before with the Justice energy in reverse. I mean, the Judgment in reverse. Yeah, here we go with the wedding. So they either they've done this before. They've broken up with this person, quote unquote, to get with whoever they wanted to get with, and then they deal with that person for a period of time, and then when they get tired of that person or got what they want out of that person, then they'll go back to their lover. That's for some of y'all. For others of y'all, like I said, this is karmic. So you could have been, this is a karmic lesson here that you're learning with this person. Now, let me see. I feel like you figured this out. For this person, yeah, okay. Friend. Yeah, you figure it out. It's like you know that this person just wants the friends with benefits. This is somebody who wants friends with benefits. This is somebody who does not want a connection. Um, huh. I'm just looking because I want more. I want more. This is not enough for me. It's not enough. Like, they're unapologetic. I feel like with the sorrow energy in reverse, they're unapologetic about what happened or what went down or how they feel. Like, this is just how they feel. This is what it is. Um, and maybe, maybe this person was doing something to get you upset and get you sad and it didn't. You just maybe cut them off. Water energy. Yeah, we have the 10 of cup energy in reverse. Yeah. So this person, I feel like, okay, so there's two ways you could see this. The last time they spoke with you, they was in a relationship, and you're like, yo, we're not doing the friends with benefits thing. That's like not happening. Okay. Because this is you, the star energy. You know your worth. And but this person, they are dealing with you and someone else with the Six of Pentacles. So I feel like what they're gonna do is they're gonna come in because you put a stop to shit. Either they actually did break up with their person is going through a divorce, or you're telling them, yo, until you separate from your person, we can't fuck around, and that's just the way it is. Um, so this person could be, upset about the fact that, I feel like they're trying to reach out to you because they ended things with this person, or this person found things out, or yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune energy in reverse here. See, this is why I don't. This person knows who you are. They know the value you bring to whatever it is they're trying to do. Again, this resonates with the fire sign reading. They know what it is. People know what the fuck they be doing. They know what they be doing. They know how they be treating you. They know what they're doing. They just they switch up when you cut. This is what I was saying. If there's a game going on, what you do is when you realize somebody's playing with you, you just cut the game short and just don't participate. That's what you do. Because other than that, they're going to keep playing. And you'll know when someone is playing, especially if you specifically say to someone, yo, I don't like when you do A, B, and C, or I have a concern, here is what's going on, and this is how it made me feel. And it's like, oh, okay, well, my bad. They'll say, oh, okay, my bad. But then they do the same shit the next time they see you or something similar. Like, that's a person that's playing fucking games. Okay. And I feel like this is what this is. With this is how they feel about you deep down. Like, this person wants to play. Okay, they play with other people. They got two or three other people on their rotation, and so they just want to add you to the fucking rotation. If you're a man or woman, take it how it resonates. Yeah, see with the Eight of Wands energy in reverse, you know, um, and here's the Eight of Wands upright. See, they want to pursue it. They want to move forward. They want you to come around when they call, be available when they call. Oh, I just call, let's go. All right, you could have been dealing with this person for about an 8-week period, and you might have just be like, you know what, this ain't, it's not cool for me. I'm gonna do one more here for this Cupid energy here and this Six of Wand energy in reverse. For some of you, this is somebody who's very immature, very childish. You could be embarrassed that you dealt with this person. Yeah, here's the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, see, you could be embarrassed that you dealt with this person. You could be like, yo, I can't even believe I did this. I played myself. I even gave this person the benefit of the doubt. Hmm. Yeah, and now we have the Seven of Cups upright. So it's like, yeah, you see what's going on here with Judgment is in the wedding and the Seven of Cups. You see the telling me that this is a soul lesson, okay? And with Saturn here, it's like, yeah, okay, you were supposed to end this with this person, whatever this is. All right. And I feel like for some of you, that's what you did. But this person with the what is this, the lovers? Oh, this is the Two of Cups. See, this person, they want to come back around. They're gonna want to try to come back around. They're gonna try to get back in your their clutches. Or what's going on is you realize what it is with this person. You maybe make a new friend and then you connect with somebody else. I feel like for some of y'all got love coming in from somebody else, or they're afraid. This is what it is. They don't want nothing serious with you, but they don't want nobody else messing with you. Like, I don't even understand that energy. It's, to me, like I said, you're dealing with somebody who's stupid, who's just a child, very immature. They like to play games. This is somebody who's gonna test the boundaries. This is a disgusting waste of time, energy. Yeah, you don't trust this person. You already know what it is with them. Yeah, change. They're not going to change. I feel like this person is not going to change. They may tell you things have changed, but I feel like they're just saying that just to get back in and get where they wanted to get, finish getting what they wanted to get, or to get back in where they were. Yeah, you need to protect your energy from this person. Like I said, it's a game. It's a game. And the best way to play the game, I remember this one guy said to me something. He said something to me about, yeah, it's a game or whatever. And I'm just like, well, I don't play games. You know what I mean? And I didn't realize at the time it doesn't matter if you play games or not. They're playing a game. You don't realize it or not, whether you're playing a game or not, you are a participant in the game. So you could look at it like, well, I don't play games. Because that's how I used to look at it. Like, I don't play games with people. Da, da, da. And I don't. But the thing is I know that most people who are coming towards me are going to see what they can get from me. That's just the way it is. They see your star energy and they're gonna see if they can get whatever they can get from you. That's just how shit be. And so it's up to you to put that Saturn energy in place and keep that judgment energy upright. All right, that's what it is. Yeah, see, you and this person are on different pages. Y'all want different things. Okay, this person wants to take from you. You want to do your thing and be you, and but this person, they don't. They just want your energy. What I tell you about the lesson? Didn't I tell you? Told you, past life. Now that's past life reiterated 3 different times with 3 different decks or 2 different decks. Try something you've never done before, as in leave this person alone and find someone new. But this is what this person don't want you to do. They don't want you going off and finding somebody new. But yet they don't want to be with just you. They already got 2 other people that they dealing with already, or you may have already given this person 2 opportunities. Okay, and every time you give them an opportunity, they should go back and shit. Ay, ay, ay. So I feel like this is you in reflection. Yeah, look what you're dealing with. This, I can't make this up. You already know what time it is. You know what it is. Look at this shit. You see what I'm saying? You see both of them come out in the same deck. You know what you're dealing with. This is why this is a lesson for you. Okay? This is why. But you have protection. Okay? And you see protect and Archangel Michael protection. So for some of you, you need to protect your energy from this person. It is good that you cut this person off. For some of you, this is somebody from a past life that you dealt with. You were supposed to cut them off in the past life. You and this person passed away before you were able to cut them off, or they sabotaged you and you were with them at the time that you passed away. In this lifetime, you're running into them again because you're supposed to get it right. You're supposed to cut them the fuck off. Okay? Now, with the narcissist and the psychopath energy and protection and Archangel Michael, I have to look at the Seven of Cups. This is, for some of you, you were married to this person, or this person may try to come at you and ask you to marry them. Y'all could have been married in a past life. This person may have taken your life or theirs. Now, they know that there's between y'all. They know about this. They know that it's something that is not the average. Okay, but this person is not ready to settle down. They're not ready to stop messing with other people. They're not ready yet. They're not ready for change. So it's up to you to say, okay, you know what? I'm not going to do this anymore. I'm going to leave you be. For others of you, this person's already with someone and they just like to collect. They just got a little rotation on the side. They got their marriage that they're in. So some of you could have been dealing with someone who was married and you were supposed to not deal with that person, or you were supposed to leave them alone. And now in this life, you're being tested about this again. Yeah, gypsy soul. See, you're a unique, one of a kind, original individual. This is what I'm getting with this star energy and this gypsy soul. This is you. Okay? They want your energy. They need your energy. Yeah, see? And they're going to do whatever they can to get it. But this is just who you are anyway. You're here to shine. You're here to achieve your goal. And this person is just a fucking distraction. Wallflower. I feel like this is you looking at this person like, okay, yeah, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm not doing anything extra. I'm not coming into it. And this could also be how this person is looking at you. Like you're not gonna do anything. They could just do whatever they want. You're just gonna allow them to do it, because maybe that want. I'm a narcissist, I'm a psychopath. I get what I want. And you sit back and you don't do shit. And you give me what I want. It's like that type of energy. It's like this person is disgusting. Like, and I feel like for a lot of you, you've already overcome this bullshit. All right. You've already left this person alone. You definitely spiritual marriage with this person. Or if you end up getting married with this person, to this person, some of you, they may try to come back around and try to propose to you, but that's just to lock you in so they can continue playing with you and doing what they want. This person has no good intention with you. If I were you, I wouldn't trust this person. If you already know you can't trust them, then listen to your intuition. Okay, please listen to your intuition, because other than that, you're going to be in a position here where you're going to lose out. You definitely are. You need to protect your energy. Archangel Michael is here for you, okay, for protection, preventing from harm, and divine intervention. So something comes in, some type of divine intervention comes in. It could be that you meet someone else, okay, for some of you. And this is what this person is trying to do. They're trying to prevent you from meeting someone else. Is also what I'm getting here. Like there's an energy here of I don't want you, but if it's like if I can't have you, nobody else can't. But I'm not going to do right by you while you're around. I'm going to do what the fuck I want to do. I don't care what you got going on. I don't care what you want. I don't care how you feel. You are here to do what I want you to do and be who I want you to be and be used in the way I want to use you. And then that's that. And shut the fuck up about it. Like with this Four of Swords and this Wallflower. I don't want to hear shit. Like this is very narcissistic energy. So hopefully you know what time it is with this person. You recognize the games that they're playing here, and I feel like with this Five of Swords. I'm sorry, this is Six of Swords. You move away from this individual. Okay, you move away because you know that this person is not. It's like I feel like You see how the animal is hiding. It's like you can't even say anything without it being a problem with this person. It's like this person, they don't. They just have a. They don't respect you. There's no peace dealing with this person. That's what I'm getting. There is no peace with this person. None whatsoever. Absolutely, positively none. And the star energy is about peace. You wanting peace. And you saying with the Five of Cup energy in reverse, you know what? I tried, but you know what? I'm gonna go off and I'm gonna be at peace. But the thing is this person don't want you to be at peace. They want to come back in and try to contact you. Like this is the type of person where you'll block them, but they'll still try to call you anyway. Like you could have this person blocked, but they'll still be calling you, still contacting you. And I feel like the block you have with the protection and art is what's keeping this person away. So for some of you, not talking to this person is key. Cutting them off and not communicating with them ever again is key. Because as long as you're communicating with them, the game will go on. Whether you are trying to play games with them and like, yeah, I'm gonna get you back, I'm gonna take you back, and I'm gonna do you dirty. Don't do that because this person will beat you at that game. If you are at peace now that you're away from this person, please just stay away from them and move on. This is a lesson, a karmic lesson. Okay, so this is very important. It's very important. Your life and your health could be in jeopardy. Okay, and I feel like some of y'all know that. All right, so for some of you also, there could be some spell work going on here too. Okay, this person could have been doing some spell work with Judgment and the Seven of Cups. They could have been putting stuff in your drink and your food to bind you to them with the wedding energy and the Judgment energy in reverse and the Seven of Cups. They could have been trying to bind you to them, is what I'm getting here. Okay. Because only, people who do shit like that put shit in people's food or, do binding spells. It could be through sex too, right? With the Judgment energy, because Pluto energy deals with sex, right? Other people's energy. So you having sex is just gonna bind you to this person. It's gonna make it even more difficult for you to get away from them. Okay. So for some of you, you did get away. You achieved it. You got away. And now you're sitting back, you're not answering this person, they're blowing up your phone, they still calling you. It could have been what, 6 months since you've spoken to this person and they still trying to fucking call you, type of thing. Like this is a psychopath. It's a fucking narcissist. Like they're wired to do that. Like for you ever wonder why? Okay, I stopped talking to you. It's been a year. I haven't called you, haven't talked to you, yet you still feel drawn to this person, or this person is still calling you or trying to contact you. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, what the fuck is going on? It's because y'all have a past life connection. It may scare you, but that's the reality of it. You do. That's why this person feels so strongly about continuing to try to reach out to you. Y'all are linked, but it's up to you to break that chain. Okay? That's what I got for you, Water. I wish you the best. I'll see you in the next one.